Welcome back, everybody, once again to Monumenta. I am TJ the Obscure here with you, back in the purple dungeon, ready to head to the next part of the dungeon, hopefully, maybe. We got one red X that we are headed to. I know we kind of sort of pacified that area in our first go-around, but I'm thinking it might be easiest to kind of wrap all the way around. I just remember we encountered a lot of resistance on this bridge part. I think it's over there, kind of. A lot of archers and whatnot. Or you know what might actually be the easiest thing to do? Hey. Oh, that's right. That's right. We haven't even done anything around here. All this stuff is still here. I had destroyed all this in my last playthrough. Okay. Well. Oh gosh, we don't want to do that. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Let's go ahead and just go this way for now. Since we've already set all these off and whatnot, we can start to create a little path for ourselves. I think when I couldn't jump, I was stuck in some water is what had happened. We got this creeper spawner so that they stop falling on our heads and whatnot. At least I thought that's where the creeper spawner was. What the heck? That is not where it is. Interesting. Oh, it's probably in here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's right there. Pretty sure there's another one around somewhere. Oh my gosh, this scared me. Okay, whatever. Hopefully, no, he's gonna keep following us. Because they're annoying like that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys recall just how insane it was. When it comes to trying to... I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Yes, this is what I was hoping for. We don't need that old map anymore. When I was trying to get across this landmass here, just how absolutely insane it was. With all the archers and how long it took me and whatnot. So I'm trying to avoid that. If at all possible. Is he throwing TNT at us? Well, that's not very nice. We basically need to go up. I'm pretty sure he can still hit us here. I don't like where we are. I don't like where this guy is either. He's having a hard time, I'm having a hard time, we're all having a hard time. TNT guy is around somewhere, isn't he? He may have drowned. Oh, he's way down there. I don't think we can really deal with him right now. Be very hard at least. Okay, we're trying to get right there. We know that there's another spawner or 6 around here. We can just go ahead and kind of set everything off, and then we jump into the water again and pray that there is no TNT guy around. They're all doing their little water dance now. Okay, there's probably still guys up there. They're not going to have, like, despawned or anything by now. At least I don't think so. Oh, Mr. Archer. Where you at, guy? Okay, well that was easy enough. It seems like he didn't take as many shots that time. That was interesting. There's that. Do we see exactly where the X is here? Could it be underneath the bridge? Because yeah, again, I'm not seeing anything here. It's right by this tree, I think. Or is that... Might be that tree that we want to get to. Looks like there's 3 trees. 1, 2. But I think it might be this one here. Did we already set you off? Apparently. I don't want to get close to that at all. But again, there's no X marks the spot here. Oh, that was scary. In which case, what are we doing? Where am I supposed to be going exactly? It looks like it might go up. Could it be up above? I mean, it's saying it's like right here. Oh, do you think it's this thing under here? This empty hole that we found before that we were very confused about? I could definitely see that being the case. Go ahead and close that. We know that there's a spawner right here. Otherwise, though, it's pretty empty, I think. We do have a couple of guys coming for us, but I think they're just stragglers. What are you guys doing? I heard skeletons. Almost sounds like they're coming from that direction. Okay, gosh dang it! I didn't bring any stuff for me with me, you guys. You gotta give me more respiration gear in this dungeon if you want me to be swimming in the ocean and stuff. I mean, I guess there's bubbles. There's guys there. I imagine we're gonna come across some trident guys eventually. In fact, I'm kind of surprised we haven't come across some already. What are y'all doing? There's their spawner. Okay. Gonna have to rethink this, I think. Do we just go straight down? Just go straight down, maybe. There's a lot of them there now. Get some health on the bar, maybe. Yeah, whatever, let's just go. One thing we don't know is if there's anything in the area that we just kind of rushed through or not. Ooh, they have flowers for us, you guys. That's nice. I don't know, it said something zombie. Oh gosh, dang it. Well, that's not very nice, Mr. Iron Golem dude. Okay, he's dead. I gotta say, I really like the look of this. I mean, I think it's easy to do like really colorful areas with the coral and stuff, but man, the environment itself just blends really well with that whole kind of underwater look. It looks great. Okay, we don't like you whatsoever. Looks like this is probably another kind of key system, if I had to guess. And the spiders have the totems have been dying, it seems. Where did the spider come from, though? I'm not seeing a spawner for them. Okay, nope, I see it. They do seem to be just the one-shot kill after the totem activates, though, so that's not too bad. Although it gives them, like, regen, right? So if we don't attack them right away, then I'm sure that's not the case. A journey's end. 7 years, 7 long years had passed since we first landed on this wretched island. 7 years since we first felt the calling of the voice that called below. Varcosa set up our base of operations, and from there we dug and dug and dug. We ventured ever downwards, closer towards a treasure that taunted us from beneath the ground. And when we finally broke through the bedrock, what we found was nothing. A large cavern stood firm beneath the earth, long since cut off from the rest of the world. It bore flora and aquatic life that was otherworldly to us, and yet the reality set in that we had spent all this time digging. I'm getting like a journey to the center of the earth type vibe here, right? This kind of part of the planet, part of the land that's been cut off, and so it has like a whole new vibe to it or whatever. Anyways, agreed to lead us into the cavern of hopelessness. It was in this moment that Varcosa's mind seemed to break under the strain of the situation. His body crumpled to the ground as he engulfed himself in a horrible laughter. The cave seemed to shake under the weight of his hysteria before a bright light shone from deep within. As it dissipated, we were suddenly filled with wonder and yet utter confusion at what now stood before us. A great temple set firmly within the cave's walls, its radiance illuminating the entire cavern. At its entrance, there stood a woman clad in black. Her skin was a pale green, and in her grip she held a mighty staff that emitted its own faint glow. The woman lifted her hand outward towards Varcosa and extended her fingers in a beckoning gesture. Without any sense of hesitation, Varcosa rose from the ground and walked towards the illusory temple. As he reached its entrance, the woman took him by the hand and spoke to him in a soft tone that gently echoed through the cavern. "As my term draws to a close, yours may begin." The two walked inside the temple, and its large doors shut behind them. That was the last time I ever saw Varcosa, though sometimes in the dead of night I can faintly hear his voice traveling up from beneath the earth. Is this like the entrance to the temple right here? Or is that the temple way over there? I thought this was going to be some kind of key system, but maybe that's not the case. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Fire? Sure, why not? What is this? I guess it does have instant health on it. But yeah, let's go. Maybe there is no key system. Maybe we're just trying to get to the temple. I know the teleporter back at the entrance to the dungeon does have a teleporter for the temple, it says. Whoa. Okay, the range on that seems pretty high. Was that just me? Is that like a charged creeper, basically? Because the withered TNT guys, pretty easy to dodge the TNT, but there have been a few close calls where I imagine that with the Iron Golem dudes, that TNT is very deadly. Very, very deadly. I'm intrigued by these little guys too. I imagine they hit really hard. Or maybe they're just really fast. I feel like something's gonna fall on my head there. It does look like we could jump through. And again, because I'm always on a time limit, I always feel like I should be taking the shortest possible path to the objective. I see your spawner there, guy. You have a friend around? Or was it just you? Like, where are you going, guy? I am over here. Are you guys gonna be, like, continually coming up from the water to attack me? Because that's gonna suck. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Did it disappear? Okay, it seems to disappear when they die. Oh gosh, I saw the particles from the stake falling, and I thought it was TNT falling on my head. Those guys are terrifying, man. I mean, iron golems by themselves are just naturally terrifying, I think. But iron golems that throw TNT, I don't know if it gets scarier than that. Maybe like a wither that throws TNT. I mean, they already kind of do that, though, right? Seems like a lot of guys spawned. I'm not really sure where they're all spawning from. That seems possibly importante. Is there like an entrance to... Is this orange and then the other side is the blue or whatever? You guys are just continually spawning, aren't you? I don't like you. Leave me alone. You're supposed to only exist in the water. Gosh dang it. I really need to be picking up these soul threads. Okay, well, let's keep going along until we get to the entrance to the temple. And then we'll see if we need any kind of, like, key to get inside or not. Interestingly, I hear an Enderman. No, okay, we're not going to dig through. I'm tempted to, but we're not going to do it. Where did you guys spawn from? Did I get both of you? Hey, that's cool. I will take it. More armor over here. Let's say, I imagine that they came from that spawner right there. Is it slowness? Well, that's not very nice. That is really not very nice. Gosh dang it, those golems. Ha! And they can't get to me, so we're good there. I imagine he spawned from over by the chest. I just realized I'm out of coal, you guys. What are you? Well, we shall never know. I almost want to see what that guy does. That was my guess. Ooh, and the arrows hit hard too. Hey! Where did he come from? Aha. Coal? Nope, no coal. Can we... Hey, that's a new pick for me. Nothing else there. Is this the same armor? I'm pretty sure it is. But what we need at this point is coal. I got some sea lanterns, which will work for light for now, I suppose. Oh, your trap did not work. Ha! I totally did not see the thing there. The dispensers are a little... Is it not supposed to work? I want to get out of range of that center one. Let's take out the creepers from a distance. I think that's most of them, if not all of them. Are they not affected by the potion effects? I didn't know you could do that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, we like light. Light is good. What on earth is happening, man? There's weird faces and switches that we're supposed to pull. Is this room pacified? Seems pleasant enough. Yes, so there's stuff there. That's going to be the teleporter, I would imagine. Unlock path downward. Nothing else seems to happen. You should explore around elsewhere. Oh, let us... Nope, that does not have anything. Open orange path, open blue path. Do we eventually have to do both, or do we only get one option? He's scary looking. He is not scary looking. But I could also see it being like fire and water. Like maybe they're giving the player the option of doing an underwater area or doing like an above ground area. That would be interesting. I'm going to go with... I hate water, so we're going to go with this one. I have no idea if that's actually what happens. What is it? Is it just an angry Enderman? Irate Enderman, I think is what it says, which is just hilarious. Oh, that's... I should probably unlock the teleporter, huh? That would be smart. The water ceiling is making me... Oh gosh, you scared me, guy. Can he hit me from right there? Oh, that is so lame. Come on, Mojang. We're like at the same eye level at that point, and he can't even hit me. I miss those days when the pigmen could hit you from like 2.5 blocks away. I think we need a mob like that that can really hit long distance. I mean, I know we have a lot more projectile ranged mobs and stuff. I guess the Iron Golem kind of does that, right? It has quite the reach. So does that one monster thing that the pillagers have. What happens if I open this one? Oh, okay, so we do have to do both. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we were getting close to the end, but seems like now we probably have a ways to go. Alright, you guys. Well, I think that's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.